Up, my crew, how has it been? So we're gonna be ranking every single character that has come out this year. Not like just come out this year, like a new release, no buffs, no nothing, just straight up new characters. We're gonna get straight to the criteria. So first, we're gonna rank them on their impact on the meta when they first released, impact on the meta now, and their animations. I feel like animations are very important to making a character. Like there could be a really good character, with horrible animations like Ultimate Gohan, or like a completely shit character like Metal Cooler with absolutely amazing animations. It's just that they suck. So, yeah, these are all the characters that come out this year. I put them on this tier because I don't want to have to drag them over and over and over and over again to the new tier. Shout out and honorable mention to all the people that got buffed this year though, like Super Vegeta or like Fiku, Full Power Frieza, Vegito, Cooler. All them people, gotta give a big shout out to them. They really made their presence this year by getting buffed. But yeah, let's just hop straight into the tier list. So we should probably rank these guys together because they need each other to be good. 18 and 17. So so we got to talk about the impact on the meta when they first released. 17 got more of an impact because I saw more people honestly run 17 on Future. 18 got nothing. 17 and like after like the Cell Saga campaign started, you never saw these guys again. I run them every so often, especially 17. I have to run 17 with 18, so I run them like every so often. Probably even ran them together in like a month or two. I did make a video on these guys after the 7th anniversary. They performed pretty alright next to Full Power Frieza, but he's the best unit in the game. Can this ad not peek up? Thank you, bro. Get out of here, bro. I don't have an ad blocker, so we're gonna settle with that. Their presence in the meta today. This is not even talk about that. Their animations are actually very good for just regular sparkings. Their ultimates are good. Their blue cards are good. There's definitely has that. They have the sauce for sure. They have the sauce, but it's just that their kits personally are not good at all. So they're gonna stay in D tier because they're not shit by any means, but they're pretty bad. This guy's kind of hard to rank. So, Gohan and Trunks, when they first released, they had an extremely huge meta presence. Now in the current day, they did get a small buff with Future, getting extremely buffed. I think like this October with Half Corrupted Zamasu, Ultra's coming out. The Ultra coming out. I definitely saw a lot of people run him. I'm pretty sure was he on the Ultra Zamasu banner? I don't think so. I don't really remember. But he was on a side banner that gave you like a guaranteed LF, I think. Extremely good. Amazing. Just amazing character, to be honest. Their combo potential was insane. Just did pretty good damage. Their animations are interstellar. Definitely some of the best animations we've gotten all this year. Their LF, which you never really see because you need to be you just still have Gohan alive for the LF to happen. It's pretty mid, but it's alright. Like they got nothing to work with, so it's cool. It's cool. Meta relevance now, not too much, but I still feel that you could honestly run if you have him high enough started with good enough Zenkai buffs. You could probably still run him in the meta today. I'd give him a solid B tier. Like he definitely still has his issues, especially because I think his defenses have probably aged out already. But you could still honestly run this guy and get away with it if you have good enough characters on your team. Like let's say you run him alongside Half Corrupted Zamasu and Fusion Zamasu, the one we're about to rank right now. You could probably get some results out of him, to be honest. And if you have like a lot of buffs on him, good equipment, high stars, he could definitely still be ran. So yeah, the animations and the meta presidency when he first released are really carrying him right now. This guy's straight to Z tier. Straight to Z tier. This is one of the craziest characters to ever been buffed. When he first came out, people called him mid, which to be honest he sort of was. He did have the new double gauge thing, which was really cool and we like that. He was sort of irrelevant for the next coming months. He was the best member on Future though, for up until October. But when October happened and this guy got his plat, he is still definitely top 10. Definitely not in the top 1 where he was like where he was literally fighting with Gogeta to be top 1 on the game. But this guy's everything about this guy's kit is amazing. His utility, his defensive utilities, the attack utilities, everything about this guy's kit is absolutely incredible. The green cards, the gauge, his defensive gauge, his attack gauge, his damage is insane. Everything about this guy is still extremely good. I definitely think this guy will age the best until he might be the next God Goku with all this aging. He might age pretty good. Unless, I mean, he's already kind of been phased out due to Blue Gohan. But Big Green Super Saiyan 4 Goku came out. He can come on back. He the GOAT for real. So he stays very clearly in Z tier, and his animations are incredible, by the way. Just saying, like top 10 animations of the whole game. So yeah, Z tier. Super Trunks. I feel like he deserves to be in C tier. When he first released this was during the Cell Saga campaign of IT Goku. I ran him alongside IT Goku and Rathan. Pretty fire team. I won a lot of games. I definitely climbed the highest I've ever been in PvP by that point. I think I got to like rank 64, which is impressive for me because I don't really get that high. I don't play the game that much to get up that high. But yeah, he provided very good support for that team. Meta relevancy now, I feel like he got a shadow buff with Super Vegeta because I used him in my Super Vegeta video and he performed pretty good, to be honest. He was getting triple Zenkai buffed, so makes sense, but he still performed really good, tanked really good. His feint chance on his strike card was extremely good. Definitely still happens like ever so often. I actually personally run that team I use in that video on the low, bro. That shit is crazy. That shit actually works. His animations, he draws a blue card every single time he cover changes. I forgot to mention that. His animations are pretty decent for a 1% sparking. Not as good as I say these guys, but he's being really carried by his kit right now. So he deserves a little nice C tier. IT Goku. Yeah, we're leaving C tier. IT Goku. I love IT Goku personally. He is one of my favorite characters ever from one of my favorite fights ever. But I do have to admit, he's sort of shit. His defenses are trash, to say the least. They're trash. They are trash. The only thing really saving that guy is that 50% disrupt. And he steals blue cards, which is really good against characters like UMV at the time. But his damage is still very insane. He is still a very insane character. I love him. I can't wait till he gets a buff like a Zenkai. He did get put out on the banner that came out, the 100 ticket summon banner. I feel like it's going to get a lot of value off that, especially that Super Saiyan 4 Goku came out. So he could definitely get a little bit off that. Maybe, probably. His AoE card spam is insane. So on release, I use this guy all the time. He was freaking insane. As it dove down in the year, he did get a little bit worse. I feel like he got a lot of value in the months of August and September due to him being legitimately the best purple in the game. Apart from maybe like GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I ran them alongside each other, which is crazy. I got a lot of value out of that. And I feel like now he still can get a lot of value off Super Saiyan 4 Goku. His animations are incredible. The AoE green card is insane. The ultimate is insane. The blue card is insane animation. Insane cover change. It's kind of mid, but honestly, I'm debating putting this guy up in A tier, but let's be honest, he's a B tier character. He's not that good. Cell can go in B tier too. This guy is fucking shit. He is so shit, dude. Oh my gosh. This guy was legitimately so hyped up. Not really, to be honest, by the community mainly. The devs did not give a shit about this guy, to be honest. They dropped a little Twitter tease on this guy, and that's really all. his like 3 week reign of the game was insane until the monkey came out and he immediately died. He got a little bit of value when Saiyan Saga Vegeta came out. Maybe a little bit of value when Future got buffed. But other than that, honestly, this guy is just he's like Kevin Durant, bro. He gets like that legendary status for no reason. He is genuinely a bum like Kevin Durant. He can stay in B tier. Honestly, bottom of B tier. Bottom of B tier. Your shit. Oh yeah, if we're gonna do that, then yeah, you get the bottom of D tier. 18. Ku is very hard to rank because he is definitely very annoying. I'd say he's extremely annoying, especially when he meta relevancy, meta presence when he first came out, insane. After the Daima team died, he fucking fell off. His animations are kind of shit, to be honest. He gets a C tier. He is being really carried by his performance in the meta when he first came out, but the other two, they're not. His animations aren't that good. I mean, they couldn't really work with anything. He is sort of a brand new character, so it makes sense. So yeah, just not that good, to be honest. Oh wait. Had to sneeze. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, he can go in B tier too. Above or below? I feel like below Cell. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta when he came out wasn't. These two were not that good when they came out, but when Daima, Goku, and Do came out, they got the playing for sure. They got the playing. They got a lot of value of those two releases. They were legitimately like probably bottom 10 of the game to being in a top 3. Kudu, Vegeta, and Goku were like the top 4 in the game. Yeah, pretty amazing, to be honest. They did pretty good. I'm talking about Vegeta. His meta relevancy when he came out was really good after Daima, Goku, and Do came out. He had a lot of value of that. His disrupt abilities, his the burst damage, very good. His gauge is very weird, like it only fills up halfway. I never got why it did that. Like it's kind of weird. Animations are incredible. Oh my gosh, definitely one of the best LFs in the game. Honestly, not really. It's pretty good, to be honest. It's pretty good. Pretty amazing animations. In the meta right now, he's nobody. I feel like Daima is so segregated from the rest of the game for no reason. Like, Daima has not come out on any banners apart from banners centered around themselves only. Like the Daima banner I think we got during the 7th anniversary, which it was literally just dumb. They're the only LFs, the only 1% sparking. There were other sparkings there, but yeah, it was just extremely weird, to be honest, that their meta was genuinely so bad that they've been genuinely segregated from the entire game. We didn't even get any Daima buffs this year for the rest of the entire year, which is really insane because I really thought they were going to buff Daima during the fest. They might do a Daima after party, who really knows, but that will be for next year. So yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, good animations, good relevancy in the meta when he first came out. Right now, he's kind of a nobody and a bum. Do I felt like Do had less like of a presence than Ku, but I personally ran Do more than I did Ku because I had Do at 7 stars. I had Ku at like 3 stars, 4 stars. So I just ran Do more. He was more tankier. The reason why I feel like no one really ran him because he was very blast based in a mainly strike based team, which made really no sense, to be honest. I completely forgot about him, to be honest. Let's open DBO and read his kit. Where is he? Do. Yeah, I do have him 7 stars. He does have an ultimate, and he gives, when he does do that, he gives like Daima characters 25% damage counts and reduces sub count. I think he does reduce sub counts, right? Yeah, he's just like a very Daima support character. His green card was pretty good. He had the Android 17 Vanish thing. I remember that. But yeah, I feel like this guy did not have the presence his brother did. Due to everybody already, this guy was way more annoying. I think this guy only got his paralysis whenever you popped his endurance. So yeah, C tier is pretty good for him. Topless, I feel like Trunks. Nah, Trunks can stay up in C tier. This guy gets an A tier for sure. He is still extremely good now. I just did a video a couple months back reviewing Daima, and this guy, he got me the most forfeit screens. Like, he got me at least like 3, 4, 5 forfeit screens in a matter of a week. Like, people do not like Daima Goku at all. His animations are spectacular. Best LF. I still feel like this is a very good LF in the game. I still feel like it's an extremely good LF. Definitely, like, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. He might be topped by Father Son. He might be topped by Father Son Goku and Gohan Kamehameha. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty good. Daima Goku and his gauge was incredible. His cover change, I think he like nullifying special cover changes. I think that's what he did. He only got 3 cover changes on the whole match to keep him balanced, and he did have indestructible, but only on Daima, which definitely kept him in check. Because if he did not have that restriction, best unit in the game for sure, bro. He would be the best unit in the game, especially when MUI, Evo Vegeta, and these guys came out. I feel like instead of Go Frieza, it would have been Daima Goku, Kalen Caulifla, and MUI Goku. Because that team would have been absolutely insane. So, yeah, in meta relevancy now, I feel like you can still run him, but no one runs him, to be honest. But due to how impactful his relevancy was and his animations are, he deserves the A tier. Tambourine, we can put you in C tier. I don't have him. I never used him. Barely ever played against him. No one uses Tambourine. No one used the DB tag. No one summoned on the DB buff band or whatever. No one summoned on that shit. I guess he's okay. His blue card's really good. When he got put on the Z tier, he was pretty awesome. When the 40th anniversary characters came out. Yeah. Okay. He's just here. I might put him in. Nah, he's actually pretty decent. So yeah, he gets C tier. It's Tambourine. He's cool though. That's for sure. Do I even have to say? This guy literally just has the Rising Rush spam and that's it. No defenses, barely any attack. Just buns. He's just fucking ass. He has really good animations though, I won't lie. I definitely like his player model. If I had DKP, I would run him. But I don't have him, so I don't really care. You can stay there, buddy. Yeah, DKP's ass. Jackie Chun low-key tight. I'm not gonna hold it. Jackie Chun had that relevancy. I really feel like Jackie Chan was extremely good. If the auto counter which was very hard to read, to be honest. I don't have Jackie Chun. I don't have any of the DB characters. I didn't summon on those banners, and when they came back, I didn't pull them. Jackie Chun, he tight. Like, I guess he's cool. Not the best, not the worst. Definitely very good though. For a simple 1% sparking, he was extremely good. Yeah. Really just it. He doesn't really have anything else in him apart from the outer counter gauge. He was pretty tanky. His blue card did a lot of damage. Had a cool ult color, I guess. His animations were pretty good too. That's really all. Jackie Chan again, just a nothing burger. Kid Goku, he did get a plat this year, so either B tier. We'll see how things go out. I could either move him to like bottom A tier, or like he can stay at the top of B tier. He did get a plat this year. So, okay, we're going to talk about that. When he came out, he was definitely the best character on the DB team. And I still saw people genuinely run him when this first part of the 7th anniversary came out. Maybe a little bit into the second, but Kaioken and Goku really pushed this guy back into irrelevancy. That's where he sort of stayed. When he got his plat though, he was pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie, he was pretty crazy. He was putting in that numbers for the DB team. He was definitely the GOAT. These guys were, where are they? These guys were definitely both supporting him, and this guy was just doing some ass spanking. When the festival started, I feel like he died again. I'm gonna be dead honest. I feel like he died again. Kind of sad, but we ball. If I ever pull him, I'll definitely use him for a video, but I still don't have him. His plat, really good. We love Kid Goku. You know, he can stay if we'll see how things go, but I might move him to A tier later. Cabba. I feel like Cabba can go in B tier. He's a purely offensive character, no defense, no nothing, no disrupt. But his attack is pretty good. Actually, because of that, I feel like he should go down here, above Tambourine. Definitely really good. I'm gonna be honest. I fuck with you, Cabba. I used Cabba a lot during the 7th anniversary. After it ended, not too much, but I fuck with you, Cabba, bro. You can stay in C tier. His animations are pretty good. I like his blue card pre-transformation where he shoots the ki blast at his foot. That's really cool. His final flash thing, like switches the enemy characters automatically, and that's pretty cool. No defensive capabilities, to be honest. His tanking was, I guess, alright. Not the worst tanking. His damage was pretty good. His combo potential was pretty good, especially after they put out that nerfing combo potential, which they really didn't. And they still keep buffing combo characters to this day, and still keep making them. So yeah, meta relevancy now, absolutely nothing. His animations and his meta presence when he first came out are really carrying him. That's really it. Evo Vegeta, either he gets top of F tier or he gets like D tier above. Yeah, I think like D tier above these guys. Actually, yeah, D tier above these guys is really good for Evo Vegeta. Meta relevancy when he came out, he was clowned. He was clowned like crazy when he first came out. Oh my gosh, this guy was just clowned so horribly. He's still shit, to be honest. Legitimately, this guy was so bad that he made IT Goku look good. Like, it's just crazy. Evo Vegeta is so shit. When he got his plat, even more shit, to be honest. It was just even more of a disappointment because I gave him 10% damage guard. Like, I can literally go look at the equipment right now. Upgrade Evo Vegeta. Let's look at his equipment. 3% to 10% damage guard. Gave him, I guess, some. This plat barely helped out. What the hell? There's like someone in my house. He did get the 40+2 unique gauge charge rate. When he enters the battlefield, and he nullifies damage received element disadvantage. No one cares. You're trash. His animations. I guess they're alright. His transformation is cool. Everything after Evo is pretty good. His LF is actually really decent. That windscreen is pretty good. He's alright, I guess. He's alright. He's definitely not good at all. Definitely not better than anybody else above him on the tier list. Actually, nah, he's not worse than 17. Kel and Cauliflower, these guys get a B tier for sure. I feel like above these guys, they're still really good now. They have the extremely good healing, the green card, spam, the 50%. I think 50%, or is it lower than that? I know they both have a disrupt, like Synchro Gauge Gogeta, Synchro Gauge Goku and Vegeta. They both have a disrupt and attack switches. So 2 disrupts, the healing is insane. The damage, not the best, but when they first came out, definitely had good damage. I just used them in the 1% Sparking Girls video, and yeah, pretty good. They were probably the ones carrying the most. Yeah, meta relevancy now, I feel like maybe you could run them on Unireps due to Goku and Hit coming out, but I don't really think so, to be honest. But their animations are actually really decent. I say they're worse than Cell's, so I'll put them under Cell because of that. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's a good place for them. Very good, just not good enough. Do I have to say anything? Honestly, I might even put them in Z tier. Animations, spectacular. Pre-transformation and after transformation. Meta relevancy, till this day you can still run this guy, because he has a genuinely timeless kit. He might be top of A tier. He might, honestly, put this guy in Z tier. He is insane. Definitely not Fusion Zamasu level of insane, but pretty insane. Pretty insane. Genuinely he can still obliterate motherfuckers right now. This guy definitely will push him back for sure. So, honestly, I don't really know. Either top of A tier or like really below it. I think his animations and his like relevancy in the meta still even now and when he first came out definitely pushes him up to Z tier. MUI is genuinely an insane character. He did not need to be this good. He has endurance, art cost increase. The MUI gauge does insane amounts of damage. My gosh, this guy did not need to be that good. Not at all. He has a counter green which locks you in. You can only counter it with a blue card, so that counter green is only really good once. Gauge gives, main ability gives him back, restore, Vanish Gauge, everything. This guy is do everything. He does not follow the new design philosophy at all. He's crazy. There's really no thing to really talk about this guy. He has the cool gimmick though. That gimmick is pretty cool. He gets the AoE green card after he's finished. It's really all. He's nothing. No relevancy when he came out. No relevancy now. And his animations are kind of shit. So yeah, stay down there. This guy, A tier. A tier. He is the GOAT for sure. Even I feel like you can still run him now. I still run him now. Sometimes, ever so often. His disruptive abilities are pretty good. It's nice that he has the revival. His gauge is pretty good. Combo potential is really good. Everything about this guy is just a very solid character. And his teams really pushed him that far because he was able to be ran on Saiyan Saga. And powerful opponents with freaking Frieza. He still be able to run on PO. And he is one of the best design characters that come out this year. Like, genuinely. Good disruption, good offensive capabilities. The defense with the revival pretty good. I feel like he did fall off substantially because he's getting really power crept. Which, I mean, he wasn't really that powerful to begin with, so yeah. Definitely a very good character though. He deserves a spot in A tier. Tien can go in B tier. Tien was pretty good. He was the best purple for a very long while. His succession was really good. Combo potential with Chatsu. That boy Chatsu. Pre-succession really good. After succession pretty good. If I had him I would run him, but I don't have Tenshinhan. Very sad. Relevancy on the meta now. Oh, and this guy's animations are extremely good. I fuck with the LF. I fuck with everything in his animation kit. I forgot to mention animations. Animations, pretty alright. To be honest, green cards are a little bit mid for both of them. Blue card, he has like 3 blue card animations. All of them are extremely good. Combo potential really good. Succession, the fact that he has succession is really good. He's a very solid B tier character. This is genuinely his tier. So yeah, Kaioken might be top of A tier. Kaioken on release was genuinely nuclear. And he does get a little bit of glaze from me because he is one of my favorite releases of the year. His gauge does not need to be that good though. He does not need that gauge. He would have been better with an attack type gauge, even like a time gauge or a charge gauge, any other gauge. Just not his gauge. He did not need that gauge. That gauge is genuinely insane. He is like Um, he's like this guy. He's like this guy. You can do 3 hits and then he immediately seals all your cards. Except he destroyed them. But if you had card protection, you'd be good, which most characters did not have. And to get rid of all your key, unless you had key protection, he basically just shut down your entire combo, and that made him so good. Pre-transformation and the solar flare, oh my gosh, so annoying. He goes type neutral. His blue card is insane. He gets vanish back on main ability. Bro, insane character. He had insane relevancy up until the Legends Festival, when that festival power creep got him. And especially that Gohan is out. One-shotting this guy, to be honest. He was already pretty much falling off by that point, but by the time Festival Part 2 came out, he was irrelevant, sadly. I don't even actually run him anymore. My Sun Family team, I use Ultra Namegoku, which I might have switched out. That guy already got aged out. Freaking piece of shit. Yeah, I'm so sad this guy got phased out of the meta. I still love him personally. We love you, Kaioken Goku. Whenever you get a Zenkai or Plat, I'll be there and I'll glaze you to the very end. I'm rubbing my screen with a kiss right now. I'm just telling you. And it's animations. Insane animations. Insane animations. One of my, even though it is sort of just a copy and pasted from the show. I mean, that's most LF's supposed to do. It's still a very good LF, to be honest. Krillin, he's alright. He tight for sure. He gives a lot of support to Namek Saga. His animations are alright. Relevancy in the meta now is freaking nothing. Get him out of here. He's alright, I guess. Get this man in Z tier. One of the yeah, Z tier. Best aging Ultra, to be honest. This kid is absolutely timeless. The lock-in, the KO guard, the damage, the blue card feint, the main ability like destroys all your cards, the ultimate. Gotta give him applause, man. This guy was worse than Full Power Frieza when he came out, but honestly, I'd say he's better. Clock your T, girl. This motherfucker's still crazy. Animations are incredible. Relevancy in the meta is incredible. He pretty much checks out everything. He's over Zamasu, to be honest. Because Zamasu is not relevant at all due to there being of extremely good blue out. This guy is still relevant. He is being ran alongside Blue Gohan and Gogeta. He's going insane. One of the best characters to come out this year. If I had him, I'd use him, but I don't. Full Power Frieza gets to put in C tier 2. He's still extremely good even after Half Corrupted Zamasu came out. Death Beam spam is insane. Main ability, disruption, his damage, endurance. I think he nullifies endurance on rush. Insane. Oh my gosh. Full Power Frieza definitely deserves his spot. I still use him right now. I run him on a PO team with Zamasu and Janemba. Clock your T, girl. Clock your T. Absolutely insane. Frost? Who the fuck is this guy? I gotta look at his kit. Low key. I actually have to look at this guy's kit. I do not remember it. I do not remember this guy. Do I even have him? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't have him. We're gonna actually have to red sparking. I'm gonna have to go. Yep, right here. How dare you? Draws the ultimate card. Pretty basic main ability. Starter ability 260. He gets extra damage guard against Saiyans, which makes no sense. The best Saiyan in the game right now was Kaioken. I mean, not Kaioken. Namegoku. He gives ally Lineage of Evil and Universe Rep. He gives plus 35 damage. He gives one minus on sub count after 90 counts. Which, let's be honest, this freaking bum isn't being alive. Oh, okay. I saw a video on Goresh, me this guy. So he came out during the key reduction meta, and he had no sort of key recovery or key protection. So he's nothing. He's a nothing burger. I'm gonna be honest. I might put him down here. He's not that bad compared to these two. He's still pretty shit. Yeah, relevancy now, relevancy when he came out, nothing. Relevancy now, nothing. Animations are shit. Get the fuck out of here. Kefla. Kefla. Let's be honest, Kefla might be bottom of A tier. Honestly, should we put Goku up here? Nah, he deserves to be right here. I feel like you could still run Kefla on a pretty decent Unireps team. For sure, Lover animations are really good. Double ultimate. I think she has a faint chance on her blue card. I don't remember. LF extremely good. That attack that Kefla does with the double blade thing, where she goes like whoosh and then poof, and then launches on MEY Goku. Tough. I mean UI sign, whatever. Tough. You can still run her now, and her presence in the meta wasn't anything incredible. Cause let's be honest, no one summoned on her. I didn't summon on her. I went one summon and I just gave up. Pretty decent. All right, I say. Yeah, I feel like she deserves the A tier. Definitely underrated character to come out this year. If I ever get her, I'll definitely use her. Yeah. King Cold. I feel like he deserves to be in D tier. Let's put him higher than the twins. He's a blue card spammer. I did just use this guy in the LOE melee type re-review, whatever. He did pretty decent. He actually outperformed Zenkai Cooler, to be honest. Blue card spam removes your vanish. Defensive capabilities are trash, but he's not supposed to be a defensive wall. He does have a sub count reduction, which is really good. But yeah, other than that, this guy is not that good. Do I have Say No More? No damage, no defense, just the 3 comebacks. You genuinely lose if you have this guy on your team. He did get buffed recently, but it did not matter honestly at all. His reputation is it's ruined. This guy is trash. I feel like now that Super Saiyan 4 Goku came out, this guy's gonna be having insane value. He has the art cars increase, insane combo, the switch attack, endurance. Oh, you're moving through your Dragon Balls. Oh my gosh, amazing kit. He's definitely getting a lot of value of Super Saiyan 4 Goku coming out. This team, and it's too early to tell because that Super Saiyan 4 Goku came out like a week ago. He tight for sure. He tight, bro. He's insane. If I had him, I'd run him. I got shafted on his banner. And his animations are really good. Ultimate is, oh, it's alright. Yeah, alright, guy. GT Goku, bottom of A tier. He's definitely getting a lot of value of GT getting buffed. Insane. Just clock that T, bro. Clock that T, girl. Absolutely bonkers value he got from being re-released. His final counter damage did a lot when it first came out. It don't do that much now, but it's alright. It's something a little on the side. For sure. Combo potential is really insane. I personally love using him. The main ability, restore gauge reduction, crazy. LF, it is that one the blue version's ultimate just redone. Who cares? Still fire. He also has the AoE green card block 1. And that is really good against this guy. I'm yawning. My fault. He's definitely a very good counter to this guy. He's got a lot of value. I say he has more value right now than Kefla, to be honest. Animation insane. Relevancy when he came out was pretty good. He was ran alongside Vegeta and Spirit Bomb Goku. And still now, pretty good, to be honest. He's definitely getting a lot of value off GT getting buffed. So deserves to be, I say, yeah, above A tier. Above Kefla. what do I say about these guys? I need to look at these guys' kits. Shit. Shit. Green, I think. Were they green? Yeah. Let's look at these guys' kits, 14 and 15. It nullifies endurance on attack switch, which is pretty good. Starter ability, pretty average. All androids get 20+% damage. Nullify abnormal conditions like paralysis, which makes sense they are androids. Android body. Sub count reduction, I guess. Special cover change. These are nothing burgers. Put them in D tier. I don't even got anything to. Oh no, not you. I don't got anything to say about you guys. Who are you? Like honestly, who? Actually, Nappa gets to put on the bottom because he has a unique gimmick. He can be there. No doubt, for sure. Actually, I feel like he's the bottom of Z tier. His support is phenomenal. Best support character ever released. He is getting a little bit phased out the meta. I definitely thought he was gonna age incredible, but this festival power creep is insane. His animations are a little bit stingy though, I won't lie. But everything else about his kit is amazing. Relevancy when he came out, amazing. Relevancy now, pretty good. Animations aren't the best, but the other two just completely outweigh this guy's ranking. Amazing character for sure. This guy, I don't know about this guy. I'm gonna be honest. He'll get a lot of value off of this guy being released, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But I still feel like he's just he was really annoying whenever I fought him. Relevancy now, getting a lot of value. The counter, the thing that it paralyzes you. Oh my god, gives you paralysis. That's so lame. Let me think about this guy's kit a little bit more. He has the Beast Gohan gauge, which stops ultimates and Rising Rush. Yeah. I know for sure this guy deserves to be like right here. I feel like he might gain a lot of value in the next coming weeks off this guy being out. So it's probably gonna be Future versus GT for a little bit. We're gonna see, and then Slacker for the movies on the side. But yeah, Half Crypt Zamasu, he might be Z tier. He feels like a really mid ultra. He feels very basic, like a Beast Gohan reskin, but not really. The counter, I don't even know, the counter attack, whatever happens when he dies is really good. Gives you paralysis. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but the paralysis definitely annoys you for sure. We're just gonna see how things turn out in the New Year's. Yeah. This guy? I don't really know. I think C tier, low key. C tier is just full of 1% sparkings, to be honest. I feel like he's not better than these guys. Nobody uses him, to be honest. He's cool. His animations are really good. People call them like semi LFs, but they're not really. Yeah, these guys call them some semi LFs. Relevancy now, kind of nothing. Yeah, I really don't feel like he's really anything special. Kind of a nothing burger too. He was cool when he came out though with the flying Nimbus. He's Aicho. Now this guy, he for sure gets get put in the top of B tier. His support for Hybrid Saiyans, especially for this guy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude, insane. Yeah, pretty good. Support, pretty good. Ultimate is diabolical. Diabolical ultimate damage. Fries the shit out of people like Janemba. Amazing. Just amazing, to be honest. We love Kid Gohan on the bicycle with the hoodie on. We fuck with him. He tight for sure. Gotenks is going in C tier too. I feel like every single 1% of Sparking is going into C tier. I feel like he's right here in the middle. You know, brain speaking in the middle. He doesn't really do much. He is pretty good to be running the saga for the movie scene. He's already been phased out of the meta, honestly, out of the top 10. If he was ever even in the top 10, I don't really think so. Animations are pretty alright. Relevancy in the meta. For these guys, I'm not gonna do the second part because they literally just came out. I mean, no, actually, no, I'll do it too. When he first came out, I personally ran him with Janemba and Bojack. I got pretty good results off that team. Not the best. I definitely lost a lot. But if you have Gotenks high stars, he chill. Yeah, C tier. To be honest, C tier character. Janemba, I feel like Janemba is put in B tier. Actually, he might. I just feel like he's a B. He just isn't. He doesn't have that Riz, bro. He don't got that sauce to him. He is not even in the top 10. He might be bottom top 10. Oh, verse of the day. We'll say that at the end of the video. The verse of the day for the Bible. Remember, God, guys, read your Bible, guys. Read, get close to God. Back to the video. Animations are really good though. I feel like there's something wrong with his ultimate. Like it feels sort of off in a way. Yeah. Blue card. He really relies a lot on his gauge. He's pretty annoying. But I don't really feel like he does much for the game at all. Like he is just a sort of nothing burger. I feel like by the end of next year, people will be shitting on this guy the same way they did Goku Black. He's not that good. I don't regret pulling him. I had fun with him for a little bit. I guess I still use him every so once in a while, but not that much. Fusion Gogeta, A tier for sure. A tier, A tier, A tier. Feel like right here. Synchro Gauge, Double Disruption, good combo potential. Once they fuse, insane. Locks you in or erases you with that blue card. Their animations, apart from the LF, are really good. The LF was extremely disappointing because I thought they were actually gonna do something cool with the LF. They didn't. They didn't do anything, to be honest. Yeah, he's just that LF really. But that windscreen really makes up for it. Insane. Relevancy even now. He did get kicked out of his own team because Super Saiyan 4 Goku came out. See, people are running Super Saiyan 4 Goku with KO Guard and Gohan. So I mean, there's that. So he might fall off after a little bit. He might gain back in value due to Super Saiyan 4's restrictions to GT. So we'll just have to see. Goku and Hit, I feel like bottom of A tier. Their defenses are freaking shit. Gohan just freaking claps them. Hardcore tight clap. I'm screaming really loud. And there's actual people in my house. Family, you know. I don't think I should be talking this loud and talking about clapping. That's really dumb. They're I guess kind of fun to run, but they have endurance, which I think they're the first tag unit ever to have endurance. Other than that, nothing burgers, to be honest. They're the most hyped up character, but they had like no I don't really see them ever. Everyone's summoned on Gohan. Let's all be honest. Their animations are really good though. I won't lie, their animations are really good. The airlift is awesome. Definitely could have been. I feel like they could have done something more with it. I feel like it's missing something, but pretty good LF. Green card animations are pretty stingy because it's literally just them standing there. Like it's literally just the animations. I'm standing there like this, eating like fucking ass. I said standing like this as I don't have a face cam or anything, so I look stupid. But yeah, bottom of A tier. Do we even have to say anything? It's Gohan. It is Gohan. Um, AoE Green, Revival, draws blue cards like crazy. This guy and this guy are drawing insane amounts of blue cards in the same line. You could probably get a whole rush of just blue cards. I'm being dead honest. Um, what is he to say about this guy, man? What hasn't been said? He's insane, crazy, amazing animations. By the way, that LF is incredible. I love that LF. Um, yeah, pretty good LF. Yeah, bottom of Z tier for because he hasn't been out that long. So I am sort of ranking everyone on all three of those tiers. So yeah. Um, bro, Ad, get out of here, bro. No one wants you here, Jit. No one wants you here, Ad. Oh, get out of here. You're ruining my video. Stop. Bruh. I need an ad blocker. Yeah, this guy deserves to be up here. We're gonna wait for the ad to go away. If it even does. Stupid ad. Look at this dumb bitch in her stupid hair. Thank you. See, you're not a dumb bitch, random person. This is the ad that made me. You're probably a very pretty person. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah. What is there to say about Super Saiyan 4 Goku? You can't cover change because he does that thing only once though, which definitely balances it out. And it doesn't do insane amounts of damage, but it still does pretty good. Especially, I mean, if it's type advantage, of course it's gonna do. And he goes type neutral on it too. I feel like most of the time, whenever I use it, I can't keep comboing, which is something I didn't know until like literally like 2 days ago, that you can keep comboing after you use it. You can keep comboing after you use that cover change thing. After 3 cards, he immediately shuts down the entire combo, seals everything. After he uses 3 cards, he gets a blue card which restores his Vanish, which lets him stay on the field even longer. His gauge is pretty good. Ultimate does pretty good damage. Blue does pretty good damage. He does insane amount of damage. Definitely keeps this Gohan in check so he doesn't run rampant around the meta. The Rising Rush Disrupt. Fuck the Rising Rush Disrupt. Fuck the Rising Rush Disrupt. It is so unnecessary. So unnecessary. He is genuinely a one-man army. He does not need all that. And with that, that's the end of the tier list. These guys go from the absolute worst to the least worst. I just feel like my favorite character this year has to be either Kaioken or IT. Most likely IT. I feel like everyone is at a very good position. This is just full of 1% sparkings, bro. It's insane. Do we move Kid Goku up? Nah, I'm not leaving him down here. This is a pretty good tier list. This is my honest opinion. Other people's opinions could be different, like putting GT Goku in B tier, or this Science Lego Vegeta in B tier, or Janemba up in A, or moving people like Zamasu down a bit. Maybe Kaioken Goku not being out. Maybe Namek Goku not being on top of Z tier, or Kaioken being lower. Who knows? This is my personal tier list from my criteria. This practically measures the entire year, because if you just measured unit on the current place now, then most of these guys would be in the bottom tiers. Like most of these guys would probably be D tier. Most of these guys would probably still be in B tier or whatever. So yeah, and for the verse of the day, we gotta look at the verse. Can't forget about that. Romans 10:9. This is an NLT. If you openly declare that Jesus is the Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. So this is presently just saying, like, if you believe in God, you will be saved, and you believe he died on the cross for our sins, he is saved. Yeah, believe in God. Keep up your relationship with God, guys. Stay tuned for more videos in 2026. We might do some stop motions. Probably not. I fucking hate doing that. I grew out of it, dude. Definitely expect a lot of more DBL videos if they ever get views. To be honest, like let's look at the views right now. Look at the views. Look at the views. Let's look at the views. It's so bad. It's so bad. This I'm recording this when the How Does the LOE Team Perform 6 months later came out. 1 view 1 day ago. The monkey does not confine themselves to the new design philosophy. The King of All Saints is getting like this is microscopic views, to be honest. This is terrible viewage. This is not good. Definitely gonna have to start doing stop motions again because I get no views on these stupid DBL videos. I guess thank you for all your support in this year. I haven't uploaded much until I think my first upload this year was bum-ass free-to-play DBO player shows off his account, which yeah, it's been rough. I guess I just don't really feel like making videos no more, especially stop motions, because I hate editing them. But yeah, we'll see how the rest of the year turns out. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for next year.